Coach, it's the start of a new year and you have several new faces coming onto the team. Talk about your incoming class for next year.
Oh, we're delighted. I think that the staff has put together a tremendous recruiting class. Going to have some big shoes to fill. We've had a great senior class this past season, so I think the class as a whole is pretty complete. We have players in all positions, from the goalkeeper all the way up to the striker position. So we're thrilled. We think it's a great group on the field as well as in the classroom. Some great students and some guys with some great character.
Let's go through the list here. Matty Flex.
Matty Flex is a central midfielder who plays for the Albertson club. He's got terrific feet. We're real excited about him. He's a dynamic player who can cover some ground. He finds the space and finds the ball. He's certainly a soccer player who is attractive to watch. He's a guy who has some clever feet. You know, he gets himself out of some trouble. We think that he has the ability to come in and perhaps play as a freshman.
Tyler Spellman.
Tyler Spellman is a goalkeeper from the Massapequa club down on Long Island. We've had some great success with that club. They do a terrific job. We really are looking forward to Tyler. You know, he's been committed to us for a very long time. He's a player who's grown a lot in the last few years. I think that he's a guy who will challenge. He's certainly going to add some depth to the goalkeeper position, and who knows, maybe he'll surprise us and challenge to play.
Isaiah Pettit.
Isaiah Pettit's another goalkeeper. He is from the LDS Soccer Club down in the Harrisburg and Hershey area. He's got tremendous potential. I mean, when we were recruiting him and he came in on a visit, you know, some of the guys thought that he was a member of the team already, just the way that he looks and the way he conducted himself. He's got tremendous size, great potential, very good off his line. He was a high school All-American, and hopefully that he can, you know, bring that onto the field here with us.
Ryan Ines.
Ryan Ness comes from the Hoda Club. He gets to play for his dad, who's his soccer coach with the club and with the high school. He tremendous ability to go forward with the ball. He loves to run with the ball. He has a knack for scoring goals. We actually identified him at our soccer camp over the summer. We have 2 players in this year's class that we found at CSI soccer camp. So we're delighted with Ryan. We think that he has the ability to try and come in and play right away. He has some special gifts when you're in and around the box, so we're hopeful that he'll continue that here at Binghamton.
Kurt Wesch.
Kurt Wesch plays for the Dix Hills Elite Club, and he is a left back / left center back. Tremendous athlete, great work ethic. Just one of the guys that when you're picking teams in small-sided games, he's going to get picked just for his competitive spirit alone. But I see a lot of great things in him. I think he has tremendous potential. He's going to have to clean up a little bit of his game with some tactical pieces, but I think he's a quick learner. I'm really excited to work with him this fall.
Sinemetovitch.
Sinemetovitch is another player we found at camp last summer, and what a thrill he was to have at camp. Can play in several positions. He's probably best playing wide. He plays that position for his FA Euro club. But I think that he could be a wide back. He could be a winger if we play with a 3-front. He's got tremendous speed. He loves to run with the ball. Good crossing ability. So I think he adds some depth to the wide backs and maybe even can see some field at winger.
Arriba.
Arriba plays for the Albertson club, the same club that Matty Flex plays with. And he's a striker. He's a target guy. He likes to get on the ball. He likes to bring others into the game. He was a very good late addition to the class and someone who we think can maybe find the back of the net for us. I think he's a guy who will help in our link play. You know, with all of these guys, I think that a couple of things really have to be taken into account. They are coming in as freshmen, and it may take them a little bit of time, but with this year's current group on the team, we saw 5 to 7 freshmen playing every year. So I think there's an opening for them to play, and hopefully they all come in physically ready.
As a whole, you have these 7 players joining a group that's coming off a very, very good season for you. Just the overall future of the program as you head into 2016.
Well, we've already started our preseason training because we're now in our spring season. Everybody's trying to get better. So this is a long time of training for us to try and move the group forward a bit. Our preseason right now is 4 weeks of conditioning during the springtime before we start playing in our matches. So right now we're watching the guys compete and play hard, and I think that a new group coming in, it's going to be a challenge for some of them. I mean, we have some really good players. We did graduate a great group with Tucker, Pascal, Brett, Connor, and Robert. And I think that that's a group that left a great mark on our program. I think that they've certainly moved us forward a little bit. Playing in the conference final was something that was very exciting for our guys, but I think that they have a little bit more that they'd like to do. And hopefully this coming fall we'll be ready to do it.